So we are inside VS Code over here, and we are in a Jupyter notebook over here. How do we go about creating a new virtual environment in VS Code? The quickest way to do this is by clicking onto this drop down here. When you click on here, you'll get a drop down menu. And what you need to do is select another kernel and then select Python environments over here. And then we are going to create a new environment. So what we're going to do is create a virtual environment using the quick create option. So it's going to use Python version 3.11.9 and install the workspace dependency. So this is the quickest way to do it. You can manually do it by using this method over here. But what we will do is we will use the quick create option, the first one, which is the recommended option. And when you do this, you will see a couple of things going on down here. So you can see it's creating the environment. It has already named the environment as Ven2. The reason for Ven2 is if we go down here, you will see that Ven1 was already there. So now you can see it's installing some packages. These packages help the system and the Python environment link in with VS Code and the Jupyter notebook. So it's installing all the relevant dependencies, so you don't have to manually do that. So you can see here, the folder has appeared under our folder that we have open in VS Code. And these are the previous environments that I had. And the new one is actually this one, V2. So this process will take a couple of minutes to install. So it's still progressing. So we will wait for that. And there you go. So after it has finished, you will see that the environment has changed to Ven2 over here. Now, of course, with this environment, it doesn't actually install everything that your code uses. So for example, if I clear all the outputs, you can see that I am using matplotlib in here. So this package, row graphs, is not installed. So if I run this code over here, you will see that it's trying to execute it. Now this happens sometimes where VS Code hangs. So what you need to do is close it down and reopen. So I have now reopened Visual Studio Code, and all we want to do is we want to execute this under this new environment. So execute this, and hopefully we should get an error message. So there you go. We got an error message to say module is not found, matplotlib, which is correct. So although the quick create option creates the environment for you to make it work with Jupyter notebooks over here and the VS Code environment, it doesn't actually install all the libraries and packages that you're using. You still need to do them manually. So here I do have the code here. So we've got the magic command here, pip install matplotlib. So when you execute this command, and you will see that it's executing, and it's going to take a couple of seconds, and you can see the progress bar up here as well. This one is moving over here. So that one is moving. And now you can see that the package has installed successfully. So it's installed all these required packages, including the matplotlib. All the other packages we didn't specify for installation, but because matplotlib needs them, it installed them for you. For example, NumPy is needed by matplotlib, so it installed them for you. So if we scroll down here now, and the error that we had, that there is no module named matplotlib, and if I try and run this now, and you notice that the graph appears, and we no longer have the error messages. So that's how you create a Python virtual environment inside VS Code Jupyter Notebook. And remember that it appears in your folder structure. So I had the machine learning folder open, so it appears within there. But remember, you still need to manually install any libraries that you use using the pip install matplotlib command. And don't forget the % sign in front of the pip install, otherwise it will not work.